Alright, Inbones here, and I've done a couple videos on flashlights, and I've been kind of saving what I consider the best for last. When I first started wanting to be actively prepared again, one of the first things I looked for was a good flashlight, because I no longer had what I considered to be a hell of a flashlight, and that was an old Surefire that by today's standards wouldn't be all that great, but that light was tough as nails. So I wanted something similar, and the problem was I couldn't find anything for, say, under $100. And I didn't have a lot of money, but that was kind of my cap. I could spend $100 on a flashlight. What could I get? So I started doing a lot of research, because I'm not going to get a Surefire for $100. So what could I still basically bet my life on in a survival situation, or maybe a home protection, home defense situation, maybe not necessarily a war zone situation, but I needed a really good flashlight. And what I came across and kept coming across is the brand Sevens, and specifically the light that I ended up choosing was the Maelstrom G5. Now, this is a hell of a flashlight, and you could get it, I just looked it up, and it's $90 on Amazon right now. And I highly suggest picking one up if you're in the market for a good flashlight. Now, why? Well, look at this box for one. Sevens is taking their stuff pretty serious. I've had the light for, I don't know, a year now, and I'm digging it. I like it a lot. It comes in this hard case right here. It's a hard nylon case. It's not plastic or anything, but I've never actually had the light turned on inside that case, which is a good thing, because at 350 lumens, that'll go through battery life pretty quick. Now, one thing I was looking for something that had a case, and had a case that I would be able to attach to a bag. So this actually has two straps that two strips of Velcro that'll weave through your MOLLE attachment and attach that way. Plus, it's got this plastic D-ring at the top, and I just zip tied that on with two zip ties. So onto the light. This is the light. This is a Maelstrom G5 from Sevens, and it is a badass. It's 1 inch in diameter, so it can be used as a weapons light. And this piece right here will actually screw off, and you have a flat one that'll screw on there to make this all nice cylinder. And this pocket, this clip actually just pops off as soon as you unscrew the tail cap and unscrew this a little bit. It'll just pop off. So also, another cool feature about this, I mean, that changes the whole feel of the light once you take this thing off. I leave it on there just because when I'm holding it in my hand like this, if I'm doing pistol stuff and this is the only light I got, it allows me to hold on to that light securely. And also, you could hold it in here and push it with just the palm of your hand. So the other cool thing about this is this bezel in the front here that's kind of serrated, sort of. I don't know what you call it. Looks like a castle or a crown. That'll come off, and you actually have a standard one that will screw right on there if you like that better. It all depends. I know this one's kind of shiny, but I don't really care, because so is that. And what are the capabilities of this light? Well, the G5 comes in 7 modes. Actually, it's 8, I think. It's moonlight, medium, high, maximum, strobe, SOS, and beacon. And some quick times for that. The moonlight will last you 7 days, but it's only 0.2 of a lumens. Medium's 28 for 22 hours. High is 200 lumens for 3 hours. Max is 350 lumens for about an hour and a half, and then strobe will last you 3 hours, SOS will be 9 hours, and then beacon will last you roughly a month. How bright is 350 lumens? Well, this is a bright kitchen, it's the middle of the day, and you could still see it. The other thing is, like I said, it's got all these modes. It can be used as a weapons light. It comes with a really nice pocket clip, or lanyard, I mean, not pocket clip. The pocket clip's adequate. I like my pocket clips up higher, but I understand in this type of flashlight, you're probably not going to be able to accommodate that. But this is a pretty nice clip on the lanyard. It's a very well thought out light, except for one issue. The only issue I have for this is look at how big that tail cap is. In comparison, this is a Streamlight Polytac. You could see the difference in heights. Not only that, but this allows me to rest my finger on the polymer frame here, and push my thumb all the way on it and not click it on. You actually have to push down underneath the top of the frame here for it to actually click on. There, it clicked on there. But look how far before I click. That allows me to say, here it is sitting on the side of the gun. I rotate my thumb up, put it on the side, and just kind of rotate on there, because as soon as I touch that button, it'll come on for me. So I don't have to put a lot of pressure to have it on, but I have to put a decent amount of pressure for it to get to click. And plus, if I go at the side of it, it'll turn it on, and no matter how hard I push, it won't click on. I actually have to roll my thumb. That's still not clicked on, and you can see I'm white knuckling that thing. So if you have your thumb on the side here, you just roll it on, and it'll come on, and you're not going to have any ADs or NDs, light NDs. So for Sevens, if you're ever watching this video, don't F up the tail cap this bad. This, I actually have to push relatively hard to get it to come on, and a decent distance, and then it's not that much further until it clicks on, and it clicks on way above the cap. And don't tell me, well, it's because it's waterproof or whatever than that, because so is the Polytac. So that's my one gripe. Did I ever accidentally turn it on when I was training? Well, once I was actually practicing clearing my house, and I came up and I hit it. Normally I don't push it like this, because it will come on, but I try to get this part of my thumb on there. That'll minimize the chance of you actually turning it on. But it is a lot easier to accidentally turn it on than the other flashlight. Now, something else I wanted to show you. This thing's tough as nails. I've dropped it on the concrete. I'm not going to do that now again. I did it when I first got it, because I figured if it broke or got messed up, I could send it back without any hassle. I've had it for too long to send it back now. But there's a sink full of water. This thing is on high. There you go. If you look at my video on Go Bag's flashlights, I left it in the water for, I don't know, most of the video. It's a dope light. I love it. I know I leveled some criticism at it, but that's just kind of how it is. It's not perfect, but it's great. Nonetheless. So there you go, Maelstrom G5. If you're in the market for a good multi-purpose kind of light with a lot of capability, bright as hell, it'll fit into any 1-inch weapons light mount. You have options on the way you configure it. It's waterproof, it's shockproof. I've had it out in the snow. It's just a good little light. So runs off CR123 batteries, so those are kind of expensive, but you're getting 350 lumens. So well worth the $90 if you have it to spend on a flashlight. I highly recommend it. Alright, and Bones, I'm out.